my name is Akiva Goldman, and I'm the founder and director of Goldman and Associates. Our firm handles family law and other subspecialties involving criminal work and injury-related work. If you want to find out information about that, please subscribe to our channel for valuable videos regarding these specialties. I got a very interesting question from the audience, which is, what criteria does the court utilize in order to revoke my husband's paternity? Well, that was how the question was put. There's a presumption that if you had a child born of the marriage, there's a presumption in favor of paternity. So if the child is actually not of the marriage, in other words, let's say a scenario where wife had an extramarital affair, got pregnant, and while married, this child is actually not her husband's, steps have to be taken in a subsequent divorce and other legal maneuvers in order to make sure that the person responsible and in charge of that child is the correct person. Because there's a presumption in favor of paternity in a marriage, if they later on get divorced, the court has to make specific findings in the judgment of divorce that rule out that child as a product of the marriage. The court has to make a specific finding that though this child was born during the marriage, that presumption is rebutted, and in fact the biological father of said child is so-and-so. The court has to make that finding. And then as far as you're concerned, if you're that father from outside that marriage and you want to establish your paternity, you're still going to have to go and file appropriate motions before the court to get your rights. In other words, just because you have paternity doesn't mean you have custody rights. Doesn't mean you have visitation and child support obligation. All these things still have to be determined by the court, which means you're going to have to file the appropriate motions and get before the court. Once the husband to that union is ruled out of that paternity, you're going to have to come in there and you're going to have to say to the court, hey, I'm the father and I want my rights. You're going to have to pursue those, and of course qualified lawyers can help you do so. If you're in that situation, call us now and we'll be glad to help you out.